Hi, and welcome to my channel, The Real Deal, where I talk about your hair loss, why you've lost your hair, and is there anything you can do to get it back. Today, I'd like to introduce you to a new segment of my channel, The Real Deal, and we're going to call this Coffee Chat. And I thought in the morning, before I start my clients, I would have my morning coffee with you and have a few minutes to speak about hair and maybe give you some hair tips and who knows what else. Just a little morning coffee conversation, all right? And call it Coffee Chat. Today in Coffee Chat, we're going to be talking about hair versus no hair. Now, I've been in the hair loss industry now for over 30 years, and I've been in the hair industry for even a little bit more than that. And hair loss and thinning hair is a serious issue that people have to deal with every day, men, women, children. And so when you have the opportunity to get your hair back, wow, it's an incredible thing. It's life-changing to get your hair back. Not only does it take years off of a person, men and women both, but it gives people your self-confidence back that you seem to have lost as you get into your teens and your early 20s and you start seeing the thinning hair. And this is when you should be kicking butt, is in your 20s, I mean, you're starting to date, you want to get married, and then all of a sudden you're losing your hair. Holy crap, So it really sucks. But today we have so many different options out there, from just beginning to lose a little bit of your hair, receding hairlines. We have some surgery techniques out there today. Non-surgical hair replacement, which I specialize in. There's some incredible product out there today. So there's a lot of different options out there, but there's a lot of bad options out there too. So, you always want to really beware and make sure that the person you're going to is credible. They know what they're doing. They stand behind their work. They stand behind their word. It's really important that when you do go out there, make sure you do find a really reputable person. All right, guys. So I can tell you from experience that having hair and getting my hair back, wow, it's life-changing. It really is. I had great hair growing up as a kid, going all through high school even my freshman year in college, I had really incredible hair. But then all of a sudden, boom, it started changing. But you know what? A few years later, after I got into the hair industry, I found the hair replacement and just got very lucky to be in the right place, right time, and found some really incredible products. And hey, I was very glad to get my hair back. So guys, let me know, what about your hair loss? And tell me how bad it sucks or how much you like it. Would you rather have hair or not have hair? And what are you doing? What are you willing to go through to get hair? You're willing to go through surgery, financing. What is it you're willing to do to get your hair back? All right. So let me know in the comment section below, and let's keep that conversation going. All right, guys? One of the things I would like to do in my coffee chat session with you guys is give you some of my favorite products or my favorite items that I'd like to use, or brushes or whatever that may be, just to give you guys some heads up on what you might want to try. This morning I would like to talk about one of my favorite bonds, adhesives, or glues, for lack of better words. And I've used a lot of adhesive over the years, and one of the things about the adhesive I use in my salon and my studio is that it has to be safe. Safety is a #1 issue. And the people from Professional Hair Labs, I connected with them over 20 years ago when I first got into the hair replacement industry. I met Howard and the boys that work there now, their father, and and they're really, one of the things he stressed from the beginning was safety. And when I first got in this industry, some of the really flammable, barbaric products that the industry used on clients' scalps. I mean, I'm from the beauty industry. I mean, we use hairsprays and all those kind of products and perms and chemicals, but we're very conscientious about safety and not burning the hair or burning the scalp or destroying the hair. So when I got into hair replacement, and some of the glues and adhesives, aren't you afraid they're going to catch on fire, or the damage to the skin, or cancer even? So when I met Howard and then the people that was behind Professional Hair Labs, I was really impressed. And I've been lucky enough to work with these guys for a long time now. But one of my favorite adhesives out there today is Ghost Bond Platinum. And it's just a great all-over adhesive. I use it on my men, I use it on my women for full head bonds, I use it for perimeter bonds. Now personally I don't do lace, so I really can't tell you about lace and how it really holds up on lace. I have used it, I take that back, I have used it on lace. In one of my videos you'll see the blue hair video, which I had to use a lace system for that product in order to accomplish that blue hair. So I did bond the client on, the model on, with Ghost Bond, and but that's one of my things. I'm not a real big fan of lace, and that's another segment. So Ghost Bond, it's a great all-over adhesive for people. I love this product. It's durable, it's easy to clean up, no smells, safe to the skin. It's a great product, guys. If you go to my link up here, you'll go to my Ghost Bond review video, and so go check that if you want to learn more about Ghost Bond, guys. All right, so that's one of Steve's favorite products. Okay, so one more thing this morning before we go. Just a quick tip. I know a lot of times in the morning when people are getting ready, they've showered, they've washed their hair, and now they've gotten out of the shower, and their adhesive on the front edge, the system on the front edge has come up. Well, just a little bit, not a lot, but it has come up. And the reason is that is hopefully you're using a product like Ghost Bond, you're using a water-based adhesive, so therefore when that water gets on the edge, it breaks down the adhesive a little bit. And depending on how long you've had the adhesive on your head, it's also been broken down. So, but this is a really easy, quick fix, guys. Don't get crazy. Don't get like you have to pull the hair system back and do the whole thing. Most likely, 99% of the time, you can just take your blow dryer and put it on a cold shot, or go stand in front of an air conditioner or a cold fan and just pull that back and make sure it's dry. Take a paper towel or washcloth or something that's dry and clean, and just wipe it and make sure it's really dry. And if you have some adhesive on there that is really broken down and maybe a little slimy, try to remove as much of that as you possibly can. And if you have to remove a lot of adhesive and you're toward maybe the end of your service, you might have to take a little touch-up brush and go in there and put a little bit of adhesive. I would put a little bit on the base and put a little bit on the scalp, just a little bit. Don't go too far. You don't want to get past the hairline there. But if you do just put the gold blow dryer and just lay it back down and push it down with the comb. 99% of the time that'll get you through, because it's going to recure into its dry state. All right, guys. And again, if you have to, go back in there and put just a little bit of adhesive, but don't go back and lift it all up and make yourself a big thing. If it's only that front edge, only deal with the front edge, guys. All right. So that's just a quick tip, and this has been Coffee Chat, and hopefully you got a few little bit of tidbits from this morning's segment. And stay tuned. Watch me on Thursday. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to give me that thumbs up. And if you have any comments, let me know that also in the comment section below. And again, don't forget, tell me about your hair loss and what you think about hair versus no hair. All right. And again, I'm Steve Luttrell, your hair loss consultant, and this has been Coffee Chat from The Real Deal. All right, guys, have a great hair day. Enjoy the rest of your coffee.